My lord, you are just in time. The acolytes should be returning shortly.
There's something vaguely unsettling about Boneface. He's hardly said a word, but he's got a determined glint in his eye. Reminds me of you.
Mogoto ni ompi bedwana, ni bobo, choba uma.
Ah, there you are. My lord, it looks as if we were both wrong. May I present to you your apprentice?
Maybe I wasn't so wrong after all.
Ah, Boneface. So you're not dead, then?
Zalek.
Hmm?
My name is Zalek. Your carving, my lord.
Slave scum! Did you not listen to the rules of this academy? You do not murder another acolyte, and in the presence of witnesses. I'm sorry, my lord. It seems I've failed to teach this miserable dog a single lesson. I will let you know when a new shipment of slaves arrives.
It's all right, Harkin. I like his style.
He murdered an acolyte in the academy walls, in the presence of an overseer and a lord of the Sith. To top it off, he's a slave. Sith tradition demands he be executed.
Do not make me remind you the cost of disobedience. Sith tradition is as old and crumbling as those tombs outside. It needs renovation.
I'm only telling the truth. I put up with a lot around here, training low slaves into Sith lords. But if the rules of subterfuge and skill give way to blind murder, then the whole Empire is doomed.
Doomed or not, you won't live to see it happen.
My lord.
I think you'll fit in well with my crew.
My lord, Moff Valion Pyron, I am satisfied to report that the silencer is complete. But we have limited time to test it before Thanaton intervenes. The prototype is mounted aboard the Imperial starship Doombringer. Meet me there. I have already invited the Moffs I feel would be most favorable to your cause. It falls to you to do the persuading.
Good work, Moff Pyron. I will meet you there.
Excellent. I'll have you know Imperial engineering has outdone themselves. I shall see you aboard the Doombringer.
Ah, there he is. This, my fellows, is the future of the Sith Order, who will lead the Empire into a new moment.
What is a no-name Sith Lord going to do against a Dark Council member? Thanaton will have our heads.
Thanaton grows more insufferable every day. Our ancient and mystical Sith traditions will win wars, he says. Not generals with training.
Don't worry. The next time I meet Thanaton, he will die.
Then talk to me after he's dead. I won't stick my head out until I know it won't get cut off.
Enough, Dolus. We are not here to listen to you bicker. We're here today to demonstrate a new weapon, codenamed Silencer. You boys may have heard of it.
What are you drinking, Pyron? Thanaton killed the Silencer Project.
Soon you will see an entire Republic fleet disappear, thanks to the Silencer and the tireless efforts of the Empire's champion. My lord.
Moffs, generals, we are an empire at war to reclaim our rightful place in the galaxy. We cannot afford to be the same empire we were before we returned to this space. We must be strong, determined, and above all, free to do what is necessary to claim victory.
Isaac, prepare the Silencer to fire.
Moff Pyron, my lord, we're receiving an Imperial signal.
Doombringer,
Darth Echelon of the Carnage requests your aid in fighting the Republic fleet. Repeat, the Carnage needs your aid.
Who is this Darth Echelon?
Darth Echelon is one of Thanaton's cronies. Let him get blasted.
You would knowingly destroy an Imperial vessel? You propose treason, Graham.
The fleet will tear him to shreds anyhow. If we go in there, that'll be 2 Imperial vessels destroyed. My lord?
Tell the Carnage that we'll take care of the fleet, but they must retreat to safe range.
Yes, my lord. Captain, relay the message.
Carnage is moving out of range, my lord. We have a clear shot at the enemy fleet.
Let's show Darth Echelon who the real power is. Fire the silencer.
Captain, fire the silencer.
Aye, aye, sir.
This is the Carnage. What just happened?
That fleet would have torn you to pieces.
Doombringer, this is Darth Echelon. Whose idea was it to fire that weapon on the Republic fleet? Ah, the little upstart Thanaton once dead. I should blast you out of space, but you saved my life and the lives of my crew. Goodbye.
Unbelievable. Echelon's not usually one for backing down.
I agree. You've made quite the impression, my lord. Consider us interested in an alliance of sorts.
Moff Pyron, see that each of these men gets a silencer for his capital ship. I expect this will be quite a fruitful relationship.
Of course, my lord. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss.
You have remarkable energy. Who knew the Silencer project could be such a resounding success? I wonder why you didn't kill Darth Echelon when you had the chance.
If it had been you, I might have chosen differently.
Such discretion.
If this is some philosophical trap, I won't be baited.
Fair enough.
I think the Republic does a good enough job of destroying our ships on their own.
Spoken like a true patriot. This ends now. I declare a Kagath, a contest of mutual annihilation, pitting power base against power base. Whoever sheds the most blood wins. To the victor, eternal glory. To the loser, death and shame.
May the best Sith win.
May the best Sith win. Corellia is the arena. The Kagath begins when you land. Forfeit and be disgraced. Hounded to the ends of the galaxy by every Sith in the Empire. My lord, that was an open channel. Thanaton broadcast the whole thing. He wants everyone watching the Kagath as it unfolds. He is well entrenched on Corellia, but the Empire's fighting a significant battle there. The chaos could be an advantage. With your permission, I'll transfer to Corellia so that the fleet can provide you support.
That sounds more than sufficient.
Yes, my lord. I will try to learn of any weaknesses in Thanaton's power base.
Thanaton has challenged me to an ancient duel called the Kagath on the surface of Corellia. I have accepted.
Barstwe Godzai Akran Pyrawandans Ja Wanjantans in Ufkunpa. In Pamalhap Fralat Forte Fuima Alaisos Kaskaf Tais.
Then I shall do my best to win.
Anabudano was ni Parasibis Jurawiskom Ufranenim Ja.
Corellia's all out war right now. Imperial held, Republic challenged, and loads of resistance. Sounds to me like Thanaton's trying to beat you and the Republic at the same time.
He's using the battle to enhance his prestige in the Kagath.
Makes sense. There a better way to win glory than in battle?
Anabudbano was ni parasibis judawiscom ufranenemja.
Moff Pyron said he'd be waiting surface side. Not my favorite guy, but you need all the allies you can get.
My lord, Thanaton has wasted no time. He's cut off transport from this sector and trapped you here.
If I can't move around Corellia freely, I can't win the Kagath.
Thanaton wants you powerless. My fleet is on its way, but it's useless as long as we're trapped here. Darth Charnas can help you with the transport problem, but we need to understand what we're up against if we're going to counter it.
You can't expect me to stay trapped. You'll have a plan, and I want to be ready for it.
I have my best analysts working on getting you all the intelligence we can, my lord.
My lord Moff Pyron, Thanaton's removed the commander of the 115th at the island's outpost. He's sent Lord Scar to take over.
Scar is Thanaton's apprentice. Thanaton probably intends to secure a victory in the Kagath by winning the battle at the island's outpost. But I'd be wary.
Do you think it could be a trap?
I'd count on it. Still, Lord Scar will be aware of his master's long-term plans. That knowledge could be priceless.
Then I have no choice. Trap or not, I must strike at Scar.
This may be our best chance at learning Thanaton's plan and confounding it. But I must ask that you not kill Scar until we can replace him. Without a commander, the outpost is sure to fall. Whatever you do, find out as much as you can about Thanaton's schemes. Good intel is key to victory.
Enough of this. To your posts. Are you Imperials or dogs? We will consume this galaxy in fire before this war is done. Fall behind and you will burn too.
You have a most interesting way of inspiring your men.
Save your clever quips. Imperials, attack this Sith. He is a traitor to the Empire.
Yes, my lord.
He's the traitor, not me.
Lord Scar's the traitor, not him.
I relent. I relent. You can have your Kagath mark. Go on.
My quarrel isn't with you. Surely you don't want to die for Thanaton.
I'd rather die for him than you, unless you have a better offer.
Tell me what Thanaton's plan is, and I'll spare you.
Do you think I'm afraid to die? I am Sith. I fear nothing.
Thanaton certainly has you well trained.
Shut up. I am not Thanaton's dog. If I help you, you have to promise you'll protect me from Thanaton.
Ah, now I understand why you've been his apprentice all these years. Fear. So be it. You have my protection.
My fear is the reason I'm still alive. Moff Pyron's fleet is your best asset. Thanaton plans to destroy the fuel refinery, so the fleet can't refuel. Without fuel, your fleet is useless.
The Empire needs those ships. Thanaton will be a traitor.
Destroying a Republic fuel refinery is hardly treachery, even if it leaves an Imperial fleet stranded. The Solonian tunnels? He's using them to enter the refinery and plant the bombs to destroy it. Hurry. If you don't stop Thanaton, the fuel lines will be destroyed and your fleet will be stuck.
Thanaton plans to enter the fuel refinery through the Solonian tunnels and destroy it.
I knew Thanaton was determined to stop you, but this... The fleet is scheduled to arrive at Corellia shortly, but we can't refuel without that refinery. If he is allowed to destroy the refinery, you might as well surrender the Kagath now.
I protect my resources, Pyron. You can depend on that.
Get to the Solonian tunnels, quickly!
Not bad.
but not enough. Now everyone sees your weakness. You've saved your fleet, but you've let the enemy slip from your grasp.
My lord, the refinery is ours. The fleet is refueling as we speak.
As soon as it's done refueling, I want it in position and ready to deploy.
With pleasure, my lord. We've located Thanaton's main base of operations on Corellia. An old Republic command center inside the Museum of Corellian Industry. All of his resources are centered on that base. And better still, few people know that it no longer belongs to the Republic.
We must obliterate Thanaton's base. Get the fleet ready.
The fleet has more than enough firepower to do the job. But unfortunately the base is shielded from within against orbital attacks. If I know Thanaton, the place is just as heavily guarded inside. To take out those shields, you'll want a strike force at your back.
Are you offering your men to help me?
I'm afraid I don't have a man to spare, and certainly none with the kind of training you'd need. You'd want field commandos. There's an Imperial Commando outpost outside the Coronet City Zoo. They should get you inside the base to destroy the shield generators. When the shields are down, the fleet will strike.
My lord, unbelievable. I never expected to see you again. I'm sure you don't remember me.
On the contrary, Illan. I never forget a faithful servant.
I am humbled, my lord. After Balmoral was secured, they transferred me to the Sulist sector, and when the war broke out, they sent me here. What can I do for you? We don't have much, but what we do have is yours.
I'm sure you've heard of my feud with Darth Thanaton. I am prepared to strike at his base, but I need backup.
There's a need I'm all too familiar with. We've been getting clobbered, but we're expecting reinforcements. When they arrive, I should be able to form an assault squad for you.
Major Illan, Republic soldiers incoming.
Your help made all the difference, my lord, but I don't know how long we can hold this position. We've been losing soldiers as fast as we can replace them, but if you need the Empire's finest, we're there for you.
I'm tired of this. I won't weaken this base or allow any more soldiers to lose their lives on my account.
Maybe the project we were working on before the assaults could help. It's an experimental pheromone meant to control wild creatures. Can you imagine storming Thanaton's place with half the city zoo? Of course, we don't know how long it lasts, or even exactly how it works.
I'll take my chances, thank you.
Take this, it's on a time release, into the zoo, and expose the beasts to the chemical. Then lure them towards Thanaton's base. Good luck, my lord.
You are too canny. Defense Protocol 6, now! Now! Lord! Heavy fire! Help! Frontline space! Republic forces! Defense is weakened! Reckless disregard! An Imperial behavior!
You're under attack. Hold tight. I'll be right there.
Republic surprise attack! Need help! Hurry!
How can a Dark Council member just disappear?
What do you mean he's disappeared?
He's just gone. I've got every analyst in my command on it. I'm calling in favors with Imperial intelligence.
As I suspected, you don't have the power to defend your own. Half measures count for nothing in the Kagath. Now, see if you can finish what you've started. The show will be at the Government Plaza. Everyone will be there. Don't miss it.
Yes, finally. Sith, Imperials, the Challenger has arrived. The Kagath ends here. I've gathered you here to watch me wipe this degenerate from the face of the Empire. He calls himself Sith, but he's slave to a corrupt master. Zash is now dead, and all who served her must die as well.
Are you free people, or are you slaves? If you are slaves, by all means, let Thanaton and his kind intimidate you into mindless obedience. But if you believe we are born to be masters of this galaxy, shout to deafen Thanaton and his kind. I will not serve.
Look where that attitude has gotten you.
Darth Thanaton says that my former master, Darth Zash, was corrupt. But when he saw that my master was corrupt, did Darth Thanaton try to remove the corruption? No. He left that task to me. So you tell me, is it corrupt to remove the corruptor?
You made no attempt to hide your transgressions. You are as bad as she. You've done well keeping your allies, but I have friends of my own. Darth Ashalon. Kill him.
No.
What?
This one saved my life. I will not repay him with bloodshed.
Fine. Your principles are noble, if misplaced. As for you, meet my personal guards, each one of them a powerful cyborg.
It looks like it's just the two of us now, Thanaton.
Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, power. Through power, victory.
Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall free me.
I wish it hadn't come to this. Enough of this. I am a Dark Council member. You do not have the strength or the authority to defeat me.
Master, he flees.
Then we will pursue him and strike him down.
He's gone to seek the support of the Dark Council on Korriban. That was always his plan if this thing backfired. Be careful, my lord. Thanaton will be among allies.
I won the Kagath fair and square. I must hope the Dark Council sees the justice of my cause.
Good luck, my lord.
Stop right there. Surrender your weapons.
If I don't surrender, what do you plan to do? Kill me?
Thanaton is making his statement before the Dark Council. You will not interfere, or I and my apprentices will have something to say about it.
Thanaton is dead. I am the future of the Sith. Serve me and I'll forgive this impertinence.
Serve you? Do you think I'm an apprentice? I am Thanaton's ally, not his follower. There is a whole strata of politics you have no exposure to. Did you think Thanaton was alone in his beliefs? Gentlemen, if you would, kill him.
My lords, his master was corrupt. He is corrupt. Without Sith tradition, we are nothing. And
what are you suggesting we do about it?
You know what the situation requires. Order must be preserved. Punishment meted out. If we are to conquer our enemies, Zash's former apprentice must die.
He abandoned the arena for the Kagath when he abandoned Corellia. He is mine to kill.
We are well aware of the rules of Kagath.
The Kagath is a playground game. Murder has no rules.
The Kagath is an honored tradition of the Sith. Tulak Horde competed. Marka Ragnos. Ludo Crash.
The question stands. Why has this apprentice, this child, proved impossible for you to kill?
It's simple. I beat him at his own game.
Don't mock me.
I swear, if you don't silence Thanaton, I will.
I will not be betrayed. I will not die. And when I've killed this slave, you will all answer for it. I won't be defeated. I can't be.
I'm sorry, Thanaton. Good riddance to him.
He was a better Sith than you give him credit for, Ravage.
Let us hope his successor is as worthy. My lord, your seat.
My lords, I'm truly honored. I was not expecting this at all.
You just killed a Dark Council member in fair combat. What did you expect?
He's only a lord. You can't put a lord on the Dark Council.
Quiet, Ravage. He's earned his place. By order of the Dark Council, and in light of your reputation as a master of the dark side, you are now Darth Nox. You are head of the Pyramid of Ancient Knowledge. You are charged with keeping the mystical knowledge of the Sith and guarding the secrets of our order. With us, you are ruler of all the Sith, answerable only to the Emperor himself.
Will I get to meet the Emperor? Why isn't he here?
The Emperor will summon you if and when he wishes it. Our business here is complete. You would do well to meet with your followers on Dromund Kars and ensure their loyalty. We will summon you the next time the Dark Council congregates.
Ay kagay wairpapa fraujins ala pataik galakay in alama. Kita nalaswe sama word sign in meram nai saikat rawat degal.
My lord, let me be as the lightsaber at your side, always at your disposal.
Purge this pyramid of any who are still loyal to Thanaton. They are traitors.
I am well acquainted with his allies. It will be done.
You've done well for yourself, little snake.
But we're done. Your enemy is dead. Free us.
Speak for yourself, Ergast. I, for one, have no desire to be bound to a coffin in the frozen wastes of Hoth once more. Alone and forgotten.
Is there a way I can help you find peace before you go?
No. You are too dark. You are doomed to our same fate and therefore cannot save us.
Seems like you'll just have to stay with me forever.
Curse! We will find our revenge. We will find our freedom.
To think that you'd be a Dark Council member before me, it makes me sick.
In bise juja lekis, hairenemo in madibas, usudidas cha su bigup.
Thanaton is dead, and with him the old Sith ways. I am the future of the Sith Order, and I intend to reshape it in my image. The Empire and the Sith belong to me.
I places amins why fools, gawantida seek from Tauhans.